Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to explain abstraction. What is the abstraction? Abstraction is the hiding the details at the design level. Okay. So in the object-oriented programming, basically some key features is there. Abstraction is also one of the main key feature along with the other features. So first feature is the abstraction, second one is the encapsulation, third one is the inheritance, fourth one is the polymorphism. In this section, we will discuss in detail how the abstraction is implemented in Java. Abstraction is a mechanism extracting the essential data without implementation details. How we can extract the essential data? So, for example, I'm going to build a house. Okay, before going to construct a house, I will plan a design. That is called a extraction of the data. Okay, we are not any implementation, just we are extracting the data, how the build will be, how the house will be constructed, like how many bedrooms is there, how many kitchens is there, what is the entry door, exit door, where is the master bedroom, and all those things. How many, what is the length and breadth of the land? Okay, what is the cost? Okay, what is the time duration we need to like build? All those things we have to discuss about the project. We are not at all implementation, just we are implementing, and all the details we will kept in one place. That is called as a abstraction. Abstraction is nothing but a extracting essential data without any implementation. Okay, so that is the main thing. So many persons, so many learners is getting the lot of confusion will get it. Okay, so how we can achieve abstraction? Abstraction is a Abstraction can be achieved in two ways. One is the abstract class, second one is the interface. Okay, the question is here, when do you go for abstract class, when do you go for interface? Okay, so in your application, in your project, if you there is a requirement like uh, if you implement only partially in the abstraction, then we will use abstract class. Otherwise, we'll go for interface. Okay, so that you need to understand and implement according to the requirement. Okay, so in the abstraction, I think you will get my point. What is the difference between the abstraction class and interface? In the next sessions, I will in detail I will explain uh, about the abstraction of the interface and the abstract class. Okay, so I have already written a program in in Eclipse. I will explain. Okay, I will take one example of the red bus. Okay, everybody knows the red bus. What is the features is there? Okay, generally, if you want to book a ticket, what is the basic primary details is required? Passenger name and price of the ticket. All those details is required. Okay, so here, one more thing is you need to understand. Here, the some features is there. Abstraction features is also there. So the features is like abstraction. How the compiler is identified? Is this a abstraction class or not? Just there is no difference is there in between the normal class and abstraction class. If you declare the word, if you written a word is abstraction in front of the class, then it is considered as a abstraction class. Okay. And second point is you can't create object, you can't create an object of the abstract class. That is the main thing you need to understand. So if you keep it in normal class and abstract class side by side, the thing is that you can create an object for the normal class and you can't create object of the abstract class. That you need to understand. Okay. Third thing is Abstract class can have a both normal and abstract methods is there, but in normal class only normal methods is there. Okay, but one more thing is abstract class. If you declare a word abstract in front of the class name, it may or may not abstract methods. Okay, but in the class is also some other methods also may or may not. But if you declare a method, one method, at least one method as a abstract, the class become a abstract. Okay, that you need to understand. Third thing is every abstract class has a constructor also and static methods also. Okay, and it can have also final methods also. That I am going to show you these all these details in detailedly in programmatically. Okay, my dear friends, don't skip my video, and I'm going to explain in detail about the abstraction class and a lot of things we will discuss. Okay, okay, it's very easy at the time of the interview time to explain all the details of the. Okay, it's a lot of helpful to you and myself also. And please share, subscribe my video. Okay, and okay, so I'm going to show you. And here I have declared a one class. The class name is Redbus. Just I'm going to. It's a everybody is nowadays booking the tickets in online Redbus app. Okay, that's why I'm choose the Redbus. Redbus is a best choice to explain all those details. And I have declared three variables, and these three variables, first two variables I have declared as a private, and the third one is I declared as a public. Okay, passenger name, price, and seat number. Just I have for the sake of understanding, I took the three variables here, and here the class name is Redbus. And this is the constructor of the this class Redbus. Just I have print. I am the constructor of the Redbus. Just I have print. So here already I have told you. Here you can see in front of the class I have declared abstract. If you declared a word, then the class become a abstract class. That is the main thing you need to understand. If you not declare, if you not declare abstract word in front of the class name, then the JVM will understand is it abstract or not. If you are not declared a abstract class, but we have declared abstract method inside a class, then automatically this class become a abstract class. Okay. There are two ways is there. If you declare, then it is a abstract class. If you are not declare, but your methods is the abstract methods, then the class become a abstract class. That is the two things you need to understand. Okay, and one more thing is every class has a may or may not, and normal methods also there. Normal methods means it's a non-abstract methods. These are the two methods is there. These two methods I have declared. Okay, I have declared normal methods. Here you can see ticket price and the ticket booking. These are the normal methods. I haven't declared in front of the method name any abstract word. Okay, that's why these are the considered as these are the normal methods. And the second one is that I have declared the main thing. I have declared abstract in front of the method name. Whenever you have declared abstract, it is automatically okay. The method become abstract. You can't implement this method. You can see the above method is I have implemented. It has a body, but in the abstract method, this abstract payment abstract method don't have the body. That is the main thing you need to understand. Okay, and the third thing is that you have the abstract class has also static methods also. So static method, how do you call? Generally, we will call the normal methods using the object. Okay, but in the static method, no need to create any object. Just we have to call the class name. Just that's why it is allowing class name. It's allowing the static methods also. And third thing is one more thing is I have declared. I have declared variables as a private. I have declared some variables as a private. How can you access these private variables outside the class? As we discussed in one of my video, private variables in a class is restricted. So here you can see the passenger name is there. This passenger name I am not able to access outside the class. But the thing is how can you achieve to access even though the private access modifier is there for the a variable. Okay, and that I'm going to show you. This is actually part of the encapsulation, but a little bit we have to confusion is there. The main thing you need to understand, both are similar, but a lot of differences is there. Okay, for the encapsulation and abstraction. Abstraction is hiding the implementation details. Here you can see one of the here. uh, Here you can see I'm build a house. Okay, so at the time of the building a house, without a design, okay, without a design, it's very complex to build a house. Okay, without any prior knowledge to build a project that is that may be in a house, that may be in anything, any project. So all the details we can write down in somewhere in a paper. Okay, those details is very helpful to avoid the lot of big problems. Okay, similarly, but in the encapsulation also hide the some details, but it is not part of the implementation. It's a part of the class level construction. Sorry, encapsulation is part of the class level to hide the details. So whatever the details is there, these are the private type. So this will hide the class level. You can understand the difference. Okay, encapsulation is used for the to hide the details of the class level, and abstraction is used to hide the design level. That is the main difference you need to understand. Okay, so how can I hide these private variables outside the class? So here I'm trying to access these variables, but the system not allow me because this type is a private. This type is a private, and you can see now I'm going to access these private variable. For this I have using setters and getters method, and I'm going to access these variables outside the class. This is the one of the mechanism I have already discussed one of my previous video. Please watch and give your valuable comments to me. Now, if you watch, then you can get the more understanding, and it's very easy in your survey, in interview, or your work environments. Also, it's very helpful to your smooth your roadway. Okay, and now I have create one more class. Class is a travel one, and one more class I have created travel two. So I'm going to extends my parent class. What is my parent class? Redbus is the my parent class. I'm going to extends. I'm using the keyword is extends. Whenever you are using the extends, it will inherit the parent class properties. What is the parent class here? My parent class is the Redbus, and the child class, one of the child class is the travel one. So here payment is the one of the method is there. This method is a normal method. What is the payment here? Here you can see the payment here, the payment method is there. Here you can see, sorry, it's a abstract payment is the abstract method. So in the payment method I'm going to implement in my child class. Okay, so according to the travel one class I have implemented. Okay, it's a return type is the integer, and I'm not returning anything. That's why I have kept it 0. And similarly, the I have extend the same feature in the travel to class. Okay, in the travel to class I also implemented in travel to class the payment method. Okay, according to that I will implement the logic, and I will call it. And here one more class is there, that is the abstract demo. I will create I will create an object. I will create an object for the travel 1 and travel 2, but I'm going to give the reference to the red bus. Okay, here you can see red bus b. B is the reference variable of the parent class of the red bus. Red bus is my parent class. Okay, and here you can see I'm calling my static method is a class name. What is the class name? Red bus is the class. That class is also abstract class. Even though it is abstract class, I can able to call my static methods using the class name. Okay, here you can see office address. Office address is the static method. Static method generally will not call the object, but we can call class name. So here you can see office address is the my static name, static method. That's why I'm calling the this class name. Class name dot office address. And after that I have created one object for the travel one is a my child class, and inside the travel one I have three methods is there. Okay, one is the ticket price and ticket booking. These are the ticket price and ticket booking is the normal method. Ticket price and the ticket booking is the normal method. Here you can see normal methods, but these implementation I have already done in abstract class. That was abstract class. Okay, don't confuse it. You can watch one more time, then you will get the more understanding. Here redbus is the abstract class. This abstract class I have given implementation of the normal class. Normal class means it's a concrete classes. Concrete concrete methods. Okay, these concrete methods I have given implementation in abstract class. Don't confuse. The system allow me to implement the normal methods in the abstract class, but in the abstract methods we can implement in our child class. Here you can see this is my abstract method, and I am going to give this abstract method in my child class. If this is my travel one is my child class, I have given the implementation in my child class. Okay, according to the your requirement you have to implement. Okay, but method name is same, but implementation is the different. That I am going to explain in polymorphism, how we can do the method overloading and method overriding. These are interlinking concept. Okay, friends, don't skip, and because I'm doing a lot of efforts. Okay, and please try to understand the concept, and you can very helpful in your career growth. And one more thing is you need to understand and constructor. So here I have already written a constructor. So constructor no need to call at the time of the object creation. Automatically run the it will run the constructor at the time of the object creation, that you know. And if you want to know more details about the constructor, how the construction needs to implemented, please give your valuable comments, and I will prepare one more video especially for the constructor concept. Okay, so here this is the I have a lot of things I have explained, and I think you can understand what I have explained. I have explained the difference between the abstraction and encapsulation. Also, how we can create a normal methods in the abstraction class, and abstraction methods, and final methods also. So finally, one more time, I'm going to explain the bullet points here. Every abstract class have a by default constructors is there. If the constructor is not there, you can able to create. Second thing is you can't able to create the object for the abstract class. Third thing is if you are not declare at the class level as a abstract, but your class has a abstract method, then the class become a abstract class. Okay, and if you if your class may or may not abstract methods, if your class has a at least one abstract methods is there, you should provide implementation in your child class. That is the main thing you need to understand. And final methods also there in abstract class. Those final methods you have to give, you have to call those final methods using that abstract class name. Here we can see my class name is the redbus, especially this class is the type is the abstract type. Even though I'm going to call this method using class name dot office address is my is the final static method, sorry, static method. So I have called the class name, the method name using the my class name. That is the main thing you need to understand. And this is the abstract class, friends. Okay, if you like and share my video, and in the next slide I'm going to explain interface. Okay, thank you very much.